Too much concealment and pretending to be strong makes our hearts fragile and cry for the most trivial reasons. If you do not choose what you want from life, someone else will choose that for you. We seek to avoid pain more than we seek happiness. Before you say that you suffer from depression and frustration, make sure that you are not surrounded by idiots. You must be honest or ignore. No one knows what you feel inside. Psychological pressures change a person from cheerfulness to a mass of silence. Dreams are the language of the subconscious, and they must be understood to understand the human soul. Human actions can be merely the result of repressed desires. Few people know how to enjoy loneliness, and few people know how to endure it. The human mind is more than just between the senses and the external world. It contains internal worlds that are rich in themselves. A man who loves many women knows a woman, and a man who loves one woman knows love. The complex grows from an emotional shock. Then the person forgets the cause of the shock, but the complex remains alive in himself. Whoever wants to stay, simplify your heart for him, and whoever wants to leave, simplify the path for him. The big question that has not been answered, until now I have not yet been able to answer it, despite the experience of 30 years of research into the soul of women, is, what does a woman want? One of the destroyers of the soul is your attachment to those who do not deserve it. In small matters, trust your mind. In big matters, trust your heart. Civilization began when an angry man spoke for the first time instead of throwing a stone. You cannot find happiness when you always talk to yourself about pain. One day when you look back, you will see all your problems as the most beautiful experience in life. It is a person's innate ability to consider an idea he does not like as a wrong idea, and then seek to argue against it. The only person you should compare yourself to is yourself in the past. A woman will never want to have sex with a man who does not understand her. Being completely honest with yourself is a good exercise. Human relationships depend on friendship, and friendship depends on honesty. Every mind has a limit and the ability to withstand shocks. If this limit is increased, this ability is broken. The pain may improve and its form may change, and it may be less disastrous each time, but it will still exist. It is part of us. Most people do not really want freedom, because it requires responsibility. And most people are afraid of responsibility. Dreams are a way for the mind to express things that cannot be expressed in reality. Pessimism leads you to weakness, while optimism leads you to strength. Depression is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a sign that you have been trying to be strong for a long time. What we leave behind with logic, we are not supposed to return to with emotion. Tell us in the comments which saying you liked. Thank you for watching.